what I need to do. I kind of want to re-roll my mage because I didn't make the character. I just sort of picked a preset. She looks kind of mage-like, I guess. Just... Actually, I probably haven't done much with the mage. I could probably just rush through that shit. What type of forms can a shapeshifter turn into? I can turn into a bear. Maybe I should make Jaheira.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought...
Actually, I should probably be an elf, though. For the more interesting racial differences. How's Warrior in this game?
Greetings.
Okay, where's the breast slider? I'm making Solvaria. more zoomed in? I can't see anything.
Greetings.
changing! Damn it! Ah.
I have lost concentration. I must try another tactic. Excuse me. Till we meet again. No, it's gone. My weapon does nothing.
How do you do?
Right. Casting. Focus. Coming through.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack! Move aside. Till we meet again. Are you insane? Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working! Greetings. I cannot cast it. It is unharmed. Excuse me.
Charmed. It didn't work. Oh, bother, I need something new. Shoot! Farewell.
Huh?
Oh, please do rethink that. I lost the spell. Not working. Move aside, please.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack! Move aside. Till we meet again.
Charmed. It didn't work. Not working. Move aside, please. Farewell. Oh, please do rethink that.
Who the fuck knows, Jesus? Who knows what nose to use? I think all the elves look pretty gaunt. think, what's the best hair? Subject 0? Elves gotta be pale as shit, don't they? Unless you're a dark elf. Then you gotta have weird colors.
Charmed.
I gotta do a face tattoo. Forgot. What do y'all think? How come everybody wants a blue tattoo? Time out the chat, please. I said the same thing yesterday. Is there like a character or in some sort of fucking anime or something with the blue face tattoo? There's no real colors. I mean, there's some subtle colors, but... Which one do y'all think is best? What about this one? Kind of evil. This one on the cheeks. One of the cheek ones. Oh, I'm changing some of those. This one's kind of blue. It's more like gray, though. I'm gonna go green. know which tattoo. This is like a warrior tattoo. Is this tattoo good? This butterfly one? Or this one? The one on the eyes or this one? Or maybe I should just have no tattoo at all. Y'all can't decide. Are you done this one? I can't get this one. This is like a dwarven cast tattoo. Or castless tattoo. So y'all like this one? Ah, fuck y'all. Alright, I'm going with this one. This is more of a mage-like tattoo. She will burn everything to the ground. I don't know what the hell is good up here in this bitch. These skills. Should I do the potion making? Honestly, I should probably do this one right here. The improved it gives me another. Is that like the gambit system? Gives me another slot on the gambit system. No, she already has a point in herbalism, so I'm not going to do that. As a mage, the gambit system is probably pretty good if I put a point into it, so I'm gonna... Well, I'll do it on... The combat tactics is good because it says mages can take more damage from an attack before it's interrupts their spell casting. That's pretty good. I should do fire spells, huh? To go with my flamin' tattoo. Ah, but the ice spells are so much more useful. Shit. like how they don't tell you how much damage they do. Has anybody been playing as a mage? Heal. Do ice again. Seems really useful. Alright, let's get this started.
On a cliff overlooking...
Magic exists. Thus spoke your...
This is why the harrowing...
No, this is...
Sorry, I've already done a little bit of the mage's origin story, so I already know what's going to happen. I don't like her hair. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm just kidding. But I don't like her. Just grasp. That. Just grasp that. Healing as. No, 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 no. Have any yet. Alright, now here's the poorly oh, there's my health poultice. Alright. Let's do this shit. Get this shit over with. Don't like the little battle like stand shit like hunched over all. No, I'm gonna get you.
Oh, I have some blood on me.
Someone else thrown... It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you. Allow me to welcome... The Templar... That's what they did to me, I think. That's your way out. You would... There... I'll... Ready to fight. Will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests.
Woohoo! Yeah, yeah. I shouldn't have picked an attack spell. I should have picked another support spell. I already have.
As you desire.
Another
This way.
Another mortal. Your mages have devised a cowardly... That you remain. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection. Do you think... Do you truly desire one of my weapons? How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. You are insolent. But your will...
Although I should have fought that guy, right, to get the experience.
You have Valor's star. There is nothing else I can do.
Well, all right. Of course.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here.
Oh, shut the
one
fuck up,
hunting.
you rat.
And so I shall.
What the hell?
Help me gone. Shall you? Like me, you.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I... but I'll...
That's... You fail, and I will devour you both. Truly, my first riddle is this. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched yet. Often will I spin the tale, never with the... But...
Like the...
Go.
He's a bear now. Sorry if you didn't watch before. It was very exciting.
Being attacked by a shawl. So I what a mess.
You have Valor's star. There's nothing else I can do.
And soon I shall see the land of so
I'm not offering you...
we...
When you came, I hoped that maybe you might... That is because... The others... I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You and maybe... There may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. What? What do you...
Ta-da! And I'm officially caught up.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
A demon! Die, demon!
It's me, Jowan. Calm down. Just try to relax. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous?
No,
what was
shut
it
up.
like? Huh. And now you get to move to the nice... I've been here longer than you. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility. You've seen... He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It takes away your magic abilities. And sometimes... I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see it. He said he'd be in his study upstairs. You'd better not keep...
Did you hear anything? Is she all right? Is she awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar Carl said it was the quickest thing harrowing he'd ever seen. He said she's very talented.
I'm like Drew Barrymore from Firestarter.
I just know I'll be
I
terrified.
will burn things with my mind.
Like Wendell was. He'd throw up
Alright, let me level up.
every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Are there any stats that I just really need to put points into for like equipment purposes, or is low health a problem? The fuck are you talking about, ultimate fool? I'm gonna do this mind blast.
The circle is so much nicer than the alienage, isn't it?
Are you a fellow elf? Oh, you are. Dude, I need some EQ. Ooh. What did I get? What the fuck? It's covering up my sweet tats. My sweet ink. Whatever. Okay. You know, once, when I was younger, I was in a gift shop, right? And they had this thing called a condom, and it's like a giant condom koozie for your cold drinks. But instead of a condom, it was called a candom. I always thought that was silly.
I'm terrible at spells. You're lucky you're so talented.
If you're terrible at spells, why the fuck are you here?
We heard you passed the harrowing.
I heard you passed gas. Oh, you got burned. You got burned by the mage with the fire tattoo. I need to learn like a giant blue flame spell.
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic.
Wow, which much? Loot! Ooh, better? Let's see. No. Oh, the staff equipped. No, I do. It's floating on my back with mage power. It's very complicated. Basement? What's in the basement? I would have made an elven rogue named Catriel.
Sadly not.
Would have made a bard, but I don't know if she comes up again in this game or not.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Ah! But what did you do? What did you do to me? Blood
React to your
magic!
emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that. This is hard.
You just suck at it.
Ah, congratulations on your harrowing.
Thank you.
Do any of you remember what the Chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
Hey!
Yeah.
No,
Hey!
that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
Witches protect people.
Gerda told me the Templars watch us while we
And they're very strong.
Oh, that's not true.
Concentrate. Hold the shield.
How does it feel to be done?
Kid is Harry Potter up
With
in
all
this
my
bitch.
power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited.
Do it again.
No?
I'm terrible at spells. You're lucky you're
Again.
so talented.
No, wait, I'm in the way. Please don't. He's not gonna do it. Sorry. What? You did... Sorry. Did I interrupt? Uh-oh.
I heard Humbert volunteered to take the Rite of Tranquility. How awful.
I can't wait for my harrowing.
The circle is so much nicer than the alienage, isn't it?
Oh shit, did I go... You know, I think I need to check back in the other area. Whoa!
Shall we go? It cannot be.
Collect the books. Collect
Yes.
the books. How to look for glowies. Not shinies in this game, glowies. Did y'all hear that Hideo Kojima's a fan of Twilight? Anybody read that article? Is it the movies or just the books? Guys, Vamp is a bisexual vampire. Of course he likes Twilight.
Talk to Bran. He's the chatty one.
Yes, is there something you need?
That's a big door!
Yes, it is. Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
Can you open the door?
The Knight Commander would have my head if I did that. Besides, I hear it takes no less than 4 grown men to open this door.
I can't leave then?
No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now.
Why can't I leave?
Only mages on official circle business are allowed to leave the tower, and the First Enchanter has not informed us of any mages leaving the tower today.
Is there only one way out of the tower?
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
What's out there?
For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
I should get going.
Make a smile fortune on you. Yes, is there something you need? The same to you.
Oh boy! I'm gonna fuck some shit up. I'm gonna use my spell like this one. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. In fact, let me put my spells.
Lovely when we get a chance to rest for a moment.
I didn't mean to drink the potion! Shit! I haven't killed anyone. What about bosses? When do I get to fuck some more shit up? Cast ice on them bitches. Hey, That's the dude I need to talk to.
Good day.
Good day. Good day. Place is big.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
I'm a newly harrowed mage, but I've lived here all my life.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Are you the guy from Star Trek?
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Magic could.
Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
I just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Oh, you curmudgeon-y old fuck!
Owain is in charge of the stockroom.
That sounded like Subject Zero. Who the hell is this?
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light.
You're in my light. Your light?
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
I'm just happy to see another elf.
Are you surprised? We are probably more attuned to magic than humans are. Or at least our ancestors must have been. With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know. Maybe the Dalish elves would, but I've never met one.
Dalish elf?
They live in the wilderness, traveling where they will. I've heard they keep the old beliefs alive.
I wish I knew the old language.
As do I. Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alienage? I'm from a farm outside Highever. My mother worked as the cook's assistant there.
I'm from an alienage in Danerum.
I'm glad I didn't grow up in one of those. Life was hard on the farm, but at least we were treated fairly well. I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it? We're in the circle now.
That's not a better life.
I am satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead. But I should get back to my books.
Books? Fine. Go back to your books.
Good day.
That's not likely. Something before it came to that. Will they?
They say you passed. They say you passed your harrowing. You must be happy.
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
No, I'm not.
Hello, were you looking for something?
What were you talking to that other mage about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
The mundanes. Why don't you go off then?
I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Apostate?
If you leave the circle, you become an apostate. And the punishment for leaving is death. Pretty grim, huh?
There must be mages who aren't a part of the circle.
I've heard of hedge witches who've managed to survive on their own, eluding the circle for a lifetime. But if the Templars discover them, well, you know what happens. Then there are stories about the Dalish elf clans having great magic. But who knows what's truth and what's fiction when it comes to the Dalish?
Who are you?
I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
I can't stay to chat.
All right. Have a good day.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Ah, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
I should go.
Fair enough. Good day to you.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
There's a Grey Warden here?
Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Ah, well, I should get back to my work.
This guy's full of shit. Ooh, Buckle of the Winds. I'm gonna borrow your buckle. Sorry. Oh, chest. Oh, it's the same. Balls. God, there's so much loot. Yes.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentice's dormitory, and these are to be your new...
I heard that you completed the harrowing in record time.
Irving wants to see you. Get going.
Oh, hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Oh, he likes me. Why are you stuttering?
What? I'm fine. I'm just glad you're all right, you know?
Would you have struck me down?
I would have felt terrible about it. But I serve the Chantry and the Maker, and I will do as I am commanded.
Maybe we could go elsewhere and continue our discussion.
Elsewhere? What do you mean?
We should, get to know each other.
Oh, my goodness. If you're saying what I think, well, that would be really inappropriate, and... Ooh, I couldn't. I should go.
What a fucking pussy! Can't handle this! Where's the badass mage, bitch?
I wonder how the King's army fares at Ostagar. I've heard talk of a new blight.
God, it's so hard to get laid around here.
I hear Irving's very proud of you. Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you.
I'd avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately.
Who?
Senior Enchanter, Leora, over there.
Really? Ooh.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you. I heard about your harrowing. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Nothing to see here.
You got that right.
If you want something from the stockroom, you must speak to Owain.
Is there something you need? You must speak to her.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Are you really a tranquil mage?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Are you really a tranquil mage? Again?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Don't you think what they did to you is cruel?
Tranquility has its merits. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
And now you are no longer a person.
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
Oh my God, you're like Spock! But a person has emotions. You don't.
People feel things to different degrees. One individual may be more empathetic than the next. Some are quick to anger, while others are not. Yet you would not single one out and accuse him of not being a person. My capacity to feel differs from yours, but you also differ from all other beings. You are no more a person than others, and I am no less a person than you are.
Silence! You're confusing me.
I propose we agree to disagree. Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest.
What was becoming tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water. I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
I should go now.
Very well. Goodbye.
Man, that guy's jacked up!
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Hello?
Ah, if it isn't our new sister in the Circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
A Grey Warden? In the tower?
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Why?
Mages are uniquely equipped to combat Darkspawn.
What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the Circle of Magi.
My leash, you mean?
Now, child, it's not that bad.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
That's all I get?
Joining the Circle is a reward as well. You will realize this one day. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Can I leave the tower?
Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
If I must.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
I think it's Gregor, you stupid fuck.
Don't dawdle.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
I wanted to talk to you a little more.
Yes? What about?
Why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Please, I'd like to know. Zip?
As I said, it is not my place.
You can tell me about the Grey Wardens, can't you?
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Elves?
Some of our most honored wardens have been elves. The hero, Garahel, the last warden to slay an archdemon, was one such. The Darkspawn threaten everyone. They do not distinguish between the races, and neither should we. Has being an elf in the Circle been difficult?
A little.
It is hard to change perceptions. I've tried to reason with many, and failed. If one has always seen elves as less than human, it's hard to imagine them as something else.
It hurts when people talk down to me.
Do not let that discourage you. Let it temper you and make you stronger.
We should continue on our way.
Yes, let's.
When do I get to fuck some shit up?
Nothing to see here.
Oh, are these my new robes?
There you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentice room, and these are to be your new quarters.
Thank you for escorting me.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Going through another personal crisis?
Very funny. I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Of course I do.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me, Joan.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Oh, shit. He wants to do it.
We should be safe here.
All right, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
An initiate? That's forbidden.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
She can have relations with women? Sweet! I happen to be a lesbian. You can trust me. I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
So what is this all about?
Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
They'll also take your retardation. That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
Are they right about that?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
But can't you just explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
Then I give you my word.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
So what do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Can't be that easy.
What if it is? We have to try. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Well, then I'll go to the stockroom and retrieve this rod.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Yeah, really slow me down?
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
I'm gonna get a rod. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop walking like that.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Hold on, let me get a drink. I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
Shove it up your butt! What can the rods be used for?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
I need the rod for my research into, burning things.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
You'll do what? You son of a bitch. Why can't you give it to me now? I want your rod!
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Fucking bitch. Bureaucratic bullshit.
Yes?
Who are you?
Senior Enchanter, Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside your cavern? Wink, wink. Do you have rods of fire in there?
No, that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on.
Blood? Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why did you hesitate?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Are you stealing from the Circle stores?
No, of course not. I just have... I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Oh, I see. Goodbye. No. So you were out here and not in there. Or so why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Oh, what kind of favor? Is that all? What about signing this form?
You need a rod of fire. Interesting. Well, your proposal sounds fair. Clear out the storerooms and I will sign your form.
And I'll show you how to use that rod of fire.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yes, I just spoke to him.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around.
Cinnabar?
When I asked last week, he said he was running out. And I know there's some in the caverns, but Leora just keeps that door locked and won't let any of us in there.
Cinnabon? Did he say Cinnabon? Sounded like Cinnabon. You mean that door in the wall?
Yes, that one. The tower's built right into the rocks that rise up from the lake. There's a system of caves in there which the Circle's used as storage space for centuries now. Even the basement was originally part of the cave system. It's just been made over with stone and plaster. Well, enough talk. I need to head to the stockroom to see if I can pry more supplies from Owain.
And Owain you go.
I have done it.
I'm gonna kill some spiders.